What's up, y'all? It's your girl CJ. Welcome back to another video. Today, well, you see it by the title. Stripper reacts to StripTok. Anyways, let's react to StripTok and let's see what the girlies is up to.
The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over.
For not knowing anything, girl. I saw a Benjamin in there. Come on now. Red Bull Central.
I don't wanna feel submission. In my little black dress and the shit is sitting. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back.
Make my whole car note in just 3 songs on stage. No, this is real, bro. But like, I'm gonna tell y'all after, but just know that this is like the positive side of being a dancer. There's times where you leave with your rent and it's not every day. There's times that you do great, but then it's a gamble. The industry's a gamble. There's more days where you're leaving in the negatives. You're paying to be there, drove there, or you paid for an Uber and then house fees, late fees, all these illegal fees that every club has, but it's always a gamble. The industry is a gamble.
Any of these bitches I'm with in the back of the text, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the side of the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my...
It can be like that. I'm about to go to work in an hour. Like, I know the game. And a lot of people think like, they're like, oh, I've always wanted to be a dancer. Here's real life advice from a dancer. You don't necessarily need to know how to do pole tricks. Like, yes, having rhythm and being able, like, knowing how to twerk and dance on beat and shit like that is like essential. Girls have this thing. Like, I remember when I first became a dancer, before I stepped in a club, for like 2 years I was practicing on a pole. But then I realized 90% of the hustle is finessing, is knowing how to talk to people. So my whole mindset shifted once I actually was in there, in the club. I was like, okay, like, yeah, stage set's cool. I be twerking. I be dancing to King Von. I listen to fast rap music. That's just my vibe. I'm very fast paced. I'm very aggressive. So I like to take that out on stage. You have to know how to sell dances. That's like the biggest niche in being in a club, that's how you make your money. That's your bread and butter, is selling dances. So 90% of that hustle is finesse. You need to know how to talk to people. But shout out to this girl. You on your P's and Q's. Baddie.
I'm not feeling this strong.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. It's a waiting game. And then, like, the thing is, 6 hours still empty. Bro, that's why they be telling you it takes one. It takes one. And sometimes what typically ends up happening, one of two things. I either fucking get up and leave because I'm mentally clocked out and don't have that drive to be there anymore, so I'll just get up and leave, paid to leave early. There's always some fucking fees. Or you rock out until the last hours, and it's always some drunk crowd that comes in like the last hour, or some random dude who has some money that pops in 20 minutes before close, and that's how you make all your coins. Like, it's crazy. It's such a gamble. No, but that's real. This is shout out to sis. At least she's showing what it's really like.
Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. She is a fucking queen. No, seriously. Dancers get a lot of like stigma. Oh, she's a whore. She gets money for fucking. Like, I am a dancer. And again, I don't judge girls. I don't. Sex work is sex work. If that's how you want to make your money, that's fine. Get your coins. But that's just not me. I shake my ass. My downfall is fucking champagne. Anytime there's champagne in my face, I succumb to that, okay? I lack willpower, but I'm trying to get better. I stopped smoking vapes. It's just a lot of bad habits that end up being in the club. As long as you're in there focused on just getting to your bag, shake a little ass, show a little titties if you need, like, you know what I mean? Just get your money. The industry has this big stigma that it's like we're whores, but I know more people in the healthcare that are fucking their coworkers in a resident's room when they're not in there, or they're in there. I just don't think that strippers should be shamed for what they do. The strip club literally saved my life in ways that I can't even get into in this video. It's all about money management too, just because, like, as fast as the money comes, the easier it is to spend, and the quicker you spend it. Having that mindset where you are like, save all the money you made in the club. Because one day we're not going to be in our 20s or early 30s anymore. And we can't do this. This is temporary for us. Always have an exit plan. Real. Yeah, our sleep schedule is cooked. At least she's taking care of like things at home, because when I get back, I don't even count my money. I take a shower and lay in bed. Her thing says Houston. She's a Houston baddie. Ooh, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. The VIP wristbands, real. She back there shaking ass for Future. I'm already knowing. Yeah, period. Oh, yes. Period. Yep.
I'm about to go to sleep, Bookie. I'm gonna call you when I get up. I just got off. Good night. Love you.
her man calls and she's, I'm tired, bro. I love you, but I can't do this right now. That's right, sis. Protect your peace. Okay. Oh, she's better than me. She's doing better than me. I get so tired I can't do that. Okay, eat your cereal, real. Your breakfast, dinner. Cereal slaps after work, I'm not gonna lie. Netflix. Yep, queen. Real. Alright, we get to see how much she's make throughout the week. Sunday, 9:30, 8:50, that's good. Okay. Friday night, yep. Love to see it. That's nice. That is a nice little 4 days a week right there. Yep, proud of you. Alright, she said customers to avoid at the club, part 6. Cops. And you know what's funny? They're always so obvious about it. Like, obviously they're undercover as fuck. And then the second they start asking questions, they're like, oh yeah, how long have you been working here? Are you familiar with the owner? Are you familiar that he didn't pay his taxes for like 5 years straight? Like, no, like they're literally narcs, the questions they ask. Do you have any party favors here? Like, sir, I don't play with my nose. Don't even play with my coochie back here. Like, go home and fuck off, sir, literally. But they'll ask, they'll be like, oh, you do extras back here? Oh, you do drugs? Oh, you don't do drugs? Well, do you know who sells drugs in here? Like, they're so fucking obvious. I agree. They suck. Room. Oh my god, I know. I've followed her on Instagram since like, oh my god, she is such a baddie, bro. I can't believe I found her on TikTok.
You every fucking day that you're
She is bad.
You stay stuck. I didn't say that.
Strip club fights are real. I've gotten into it with so many fucking people, but now, like, I don't know, my main club, I feel like I don't really be arguing with the girls as much as I used to. I be getting into it with the customers real bad too, like grown ass men, because they try to play, bro. Like, I know this one's gonna make me want to cry, bro. Things that alter my brain since being a stripper. Definitely not used to living on my own, but cheers to my first house at 18 all by myself. That's incredible. Getting your house at 18. Whoo! Insane. That's a good investment though. Being able to spoil the person that's always been there for me. Absolutely. Mom, you want to go to Ruth Chris? I'm not saying this is an everyday thing. Like, I'm not eating steak and salmon every day, but the industry put me in a situation where I'm not just eating ramen noodles and burnt toast with butter every day. Like, if I want to go get fucking Italian food or Mexican food, I have the luxury to be able to go and do it. I'm not rich, but I'm like comfortable. Always eat good, see? Yup. Being able to buy nice stuff. Touch so much money. Being able to give back. Absolutely. Realizing being assaulted comes with a job. Yeah. Back to what I was saying, why I get into it with customers is because there's a lot of girls in there who are just really kind and can't speak up for themselves, and I'm very aggressive. Like, the New Yorker is in me constantly, so I'm always like, I don't know, there's just like, it's sad because I see so many girls like just don't speak up on it. Have I been dancing on a guy and he like literally quickly like shoves his finger up my yes, and then I turn around and punch him in the face? It's cause and effect. Was I violated? Absolutely. But you're not gonna violate me and think nothing's gonna happen to you. I fight back. Depending on alcohol, here it is. Ooh, I was waiting for this one. It's really hard. I actually give my best friend so much credit for being sober, like completely sober, no alcohol, going to work, coming back home, counting money, and just being in a clear headspace. It's amazing. Unfortunately, with most of the industry, they're drug dependent, and that includes alcohol too, because it's not easy to be sober working in a club, dancing on customers, grinding. Like, it's demeaning in a way. Granted, like, I feel like a lot of girls who do it and continue doing it, we feel empowered, but there's still moments where it's like, I don't want to dance for him, but it's like you can't refuse services if he paid for you to go into the VIP room with him, champagne room, to do a dance. Like, you can't turn that down, so you gotta like thug it out. It's unfortunate, but it's part of the game. It's easily accessible with all the alcohol there. Talking to people is the drain. That's the worst part of the job. It drains you. The energy that comes around me, like, there are some really evil spirited people that come in the club and it drains me. I hate being around that. So yeah, I'll slam a shot or two down, especially of Hennessy and Cranberry. I'm familiar with her game. Yeah, like, it's like that. I was like, is that 50 Cent?
Don't play with me, don't play with you. My 30 left.
Hold on. You want to get some money and say it?
He look like a baby pitching the ball.
That's the worst part about dancing, is having to split money.
All the hot girls make it pop, pop, pop. They say, ay, ay, ay. If he ain't talking about no money.
How to have Riz as a midnight ballerina. First things first, you gotta be unhinged. You gotta be so out of pocket that they're wondering if there's something wrong with you. Keep them on their toes. There was one time in a room where this guy told me that he wanted to take me home with him, and I was like, actually, I live here. I don't leave. When I signed the contract to... Whoa. Guest appearance. When I signed the contract to work here, we actually have bunk beds in the back. So I actually can't go home with you because I can't leave.
Yo, there's been time. I sold my soul, unfortunately. I'm just here in this club, fucking 24/7, 7 days a week. That's hilarious.
And I said that I actually sleep in my makeup so that I can be on call. So, like, if a good customer comes in, I'm ready to go. So they just wake us up and they tell us to come out. So I work on call like a nurse or a doctor. And then there was this one time where I was like, yeah. He's like, how do you like working at night? I was like, honestly, I'm a vampire. So, like, I really can't go out the sun. So, like, this schedule works best for me. Do you know how Edward glitters? So do I. And he was like, I want to date you. Like, can you turn me? I was like, I just don't feel ethically correct, like, turning you into a vampire. Like, I feel like it's something you really have to ponder on. And, like, if you really feel that that's what you want, I could turn you. And then he gave me, like, this whole entire speech for, like, 20 minutes because I was trying to kill time about, like, why he wanted to be a vampire. And I was like, honestly, that's so fair. Like, I'll turn you. But unfortunately, I only date werewolves.
I could do this shit with no effort. You know I do this shit with no effort. So I took your bitch, took that whole town, play my role so.
Yep, period.
He loved me, he give me all his money.
Before moving to Miami to become a dancer. Why does she look familiar? Rosie, do we know each other?
And I just fell in love with a gangster. He said if I keep it 100, that he keep me safe like a banker. Like the game is like keep it a step. She about to
Yes!
Week as a dollar tripper.
Okay, we got another one of these. Sunday, 900. Decent. Tuesday, 1100. Very good. Thursday, 1250. Decent. Friday, yeah, it happens. Sometimes my like slow days throughout the week be better than the weekends. Weekends are so chaotic in my club. During the week, it's like more intimate. You get more one-on-one with like a customer, so you could really like play them up.
Come and count this $8,000 bag that I made for my birthday, girl.
Someone said, why are we counting it if you already said it's 8,000? When they play this song in the club and I realize I'm about to make my rent, bro, Change by, who was it, Deftones, I think. It's like a that was my audition song. I danced to that and some Coi Leray song, but there's others. The club I'm at now, I've worked at multiple clubs. It's something about this specific song, if I hear it or even dance to it, like it's gonna be a good night. It's like a good omen song. Such a good song too.
You
Me to the baby stripper on her first day.
will be popular. You're gonna be popular.
Fresh face gets the most money. Any new girl that starts and actually sticks with it, they love new faces. They're like, oh, who's that? Here, take all my money. That's why you gotta be going from club to club. You can't get too comfortable at one club. I watched you change.
Some moves that you should avoid doing. Number one is the horse leg.
Why is this a thing that the girls do?
Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it.
Literally, like there's people that I just completely avoid. And then they're like, can I get a dance? And then there's nobody there. Like he's the only customer and I know he's gonna, and at least it's guaranteed money. Like I'm like, okay, at least I'll get like 100 or 150 from him. Fuck it, let's go.
Let's go.
Are you wearing the
Chanel boots? Yeah, I am.
You look good.
I was born to flex. Yes. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets. I like more than sex.
For sure, for sure.
But nothing in this.
It'd be secondhand embarrassment, bro. Like, ladies, again, what I said in the beginning, you don't need to know how to do even 5 tricks. You just have to have rhythm. Please don't come in there dancing like you know what? I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. I remember this one girl, she was like dry humping the fucking stage floor like a dog, bro. And that was her version of twerking. It was just, I remember I vouched for this girl to get a job too one time. Vouched for her. I worked with her as a CNA and like I knew her and all that. Brought her to my club one night. That bitch started acting weird, fucking weird as fuck. But she like auditioned on stage and she didn't even have shoes, bro. She was literally dancing in flip-flops. And her body was like, what did Cardi say? Not my fault, you mad cause you built like your dad. You got it, like, please, bro. It doesn't matter if, like, you thick, skinny, big. Like, if you have no rhythm. 5 things never to do if you're a baby stripper. This is a man saying that. Oh, he's the DJ. All right, valid. I do like to hear a man's point of view from somebody who's also in the club. What the fuck is going on with my eye? Oh, I got an eyelash. Okay.
2 dancers came into the club tonight wanting to get a job as a stripper, which is fine, but they also have given me...
This is an 8-minute video. Alright, y'all, that's all the time I have. I have to get ready to do exactly what we were just judging these people in this video for. Not judging. A lot of them are queens, and I salute you. Salute to the real bitches, always. Like, comment, subscribe, comment if you've ever worked in the industry or your first time ever going into the strip club as a customer, and let me know how it was. Give me all the deets. And please remember, what you say in the comments to try to hurt me and say, ew, you're a stripper, I've heard it all. You can't offend me. There's nothing worse you can say to me that I haven't been already told by someone else a million times. Okay? Okay, goodbye, love you. Mwah.